Halloween candy. One of the key things that makes Halloween so special. But the question here is, which candies are the best? That's why I'm here today to rate which ones are good and which ones are trash. The rules for this rating are going to be base candies only, so no tropical variations or anything of the like. The list will range from S to trash, S being the best and trash of course being worst. With the rules being set, let's get into it. Starting with Snickers. I think it should go in a B tier to act as sort of a baseline for the rest of the candy. It's a pretty solid candy to start with since it's pretty recognizable with its delicious nougat center. Reese's. Another solid candy that's very recognizable with its peanut butter center, but I'd say it's more of a C tier with it not having as much going on in terms of flavor. Crunch. Crunch definitely belongs in the D tier. It's not awful, but there are a lot more choices to pick from. I only really have it if I'm eating a Lunchable. Kit Kat. I'd say Kit Kat should be in D tier. Not saying that it's bad or anything, but it's really something that you need to be in the mood for to have. Crazy how there's a soy sauce flavored version. Starburst. S tier. This definitely deserves to be this high up on the candy rating since you can get more than one flavor with the base version of it. Plus, giving someone a pink Starburst is the highest form of letting someone know you like or care about them. M&M's. They're a solid D tier for me. There's just nothing really special about them. They taste a lot better when added to something. But beyond that, they just don't stand well on their own. I'm also more of a peanut M&M fan. Skittles. Absolutely S tier for the same reasons as Starburst. They're also one of the few candies you can combine to get more flavoring, like combining lemon and lime to get a Sprite-like taste. There's also the phenomenal marketing they've got. Milk Duds. Trash tier. I'm gonna get a lot of hate from my girlfriend for this, but Milk Duds are just gross. Jolly Ranchers. C tier. They're good and I do like hard candy, but they stick to your teeth and aren't easy to bite into. Sweet Tarts. I haven't had this one in a while, so I'll just put in D tier. Nerds. D tier for the same reason as Sweet Tarts. Candy Corn. S tier. I will not hear any arguments to the contrary. This candy is one that you either love or hate, and I happen to be on the loving side of it. Three Musketeers. These go in C tier since they're good, but not my first choice. Milky Way. These barely make it into B tier, but the silky smoothness of it helps bump it up a tier. Twizzlers. B tier because the short small ones aren't as good as the full size ones. Dots. Trash tier. I don't know a single person who has this candy as their favorite or who would actively choose this one. Sour Patch Kids. These are a good A tier. The sweet and sourness to it are good and the variety of flavor are why it gets this high up. I would put them higher, but they have a bit of a past.
First, they're sour. Then they're sweet.
Gummy Bears. These have to go into A tier as well since they are a major staple in candy history. York Patties. Trash tier. How does anyone ever like these? Why are these even a thing? And if anyone tries to compare them to Thin Mints, you are dead wrong and deserve nothing good in life. Hershey's. C tier. This is honestly the most basic candy there is. It isn't bad and I really should have had this as my baseline, but whatever. In any event, there are a lot more candies to rate, but this video has gone on long enough and it's making me hungry. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If any of you would rate any of these candies differently, let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content. With that being said, I hope y'all have a good one.